Hey pups! RP here and welcome back to another Pup Rants! Last time I ranted on pedophiles and incestophiles in the LGBTQ+ community, so for this one, I decided to do one more geared towards transgenderism and gender dysphoria. People who are trans just for the reason because it's trendy and cool and the hottest new thing! As if it were some random fashion statement. Also, if I have any transgender puppers out there watching this, correct me if I get anything wrong, please. Alright, now let's get on to the rant. So, transgenderism is someone transitioning from one gender to another, such as female to male, or male to female. And people associate that with gender dysphoria, a specific disorder that often leads to depression and anxiety and harmful impacts on the person's life due to how uneasy and uncomfortable they feel and because they believe they were assigned the incorrect gender. Such as a female being born as a biological male, and the male feeling more feminine than they should be told to feel. At least, that's my understanding of it. As for a transtrender, well, according to places like Urban Dictionary and Gender Wiki, it's often a derogatory term to describe someone pretending to be transgender for attention, pity, validation, and various other gross reasons. A good example of a transgender is Chris Chan. He fakes his gender dysphoria to get a girlfriend because, as we all know the Chris story of the psycho-egotist, he never got a girlfriend because he's weird, a hypocrite, judgmental, racist, homophobic, maybe even transphobic himself, and only wants a girl to cure everything bad in his life. Now, as a cisgendered female myself, I don't fully understand what trans people go through, but I do want them to have a good support system and make great progress regarding their transition and dysphoria. As for the trenders, however, yeah, they totally suck. Another example of this is Birdie. I think at one point she said she was trans male, but then changed it to being a cisgendered female. Kinda raises a red flag there for me. But I could be wrong on that. Correct me if I am. Look, I get it. There may or may not be a handful of transgenders who do want to show their love and support for the trans community. But that's not the right way to do it. That kind of seems a lot more transphobic than trans-supportive, and makes you seem pretty transphobic yourself. If you want to show the love and support for the trans community, all you gotta do is support them and accept them as they are, and say, trans people matter. But if you're one of those assholes as a transgender to be transphobic, jump into an active volcano and stay there. Well, that completes yet another short rant. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this one in the future, and I'll see you in the next one, pups. Cue the outro. RP is out. Peace!